Hello you guys, Hydra, and today I'm coming at you with my first draft battle of the singles format from the UNPL. Shout out to Danny Mac for letting me into the draft, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to upload an analysis video because I really want to and give my thoughts on my draft. But yeah, but that's neither here nor there. Reason why this is post commentary, if you haven't noticed, is because it was really unfortunate that my computer decided it wouldn't have a stroke before our literal game. So yeah, it was a bitch and a half. Luckily, I have a capture card where it can stand alone capture, so this is what I'm doing. That's why it's post commentary, and I'll probably include some screenshots to show me and my opponent, you know, how it went down. I think it's pretty funny too. But yeah, so this is Nova. I'm draft pick 2, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to explain that in my draft analysis. But I'm pick 2, this pick 1, so I feel like this is the perfect match. You know, the two strong. I won't say two strongest in the league, but the number 1 versus number 2 is pretty dope in my IMO. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start explaining why I brought what I brought. Now, Smeargle is a wild card. You know, you can mold it into any type of thing you want. Well, for the most part, you know, it's pretty interesting because you know you can't have boost. Obviously, that'd be a bitch and a half unfair. But you know, I really enjoyed bringing Smeargle. That's like one of my favorite picks of the draft. I'm pretty sure I'll say that in my analysis also. But yeah, so I got this one for hazards and, you know, all types of trickery, and also have Deoxys defense for, you know, pressure. I won't say stalling, but a good tank to get hits off. And I brought more Murkrow for last minute control, whether something sets up on me or, you know, just a quick kill, because this Murkrow has Parasong, Urshifu, and Corviknight is Iron Defense. Because I'm not gonna lie, Iron Boulder, it kind of scared me. You know, Iron Boulder, it's pretty strong. So it is Max Bold Corviknight with I'm not my bad. I think it's Impish. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I really just it's Iron Defense, body press, and what else I got? Well, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you the other set when I get to it, because I don't want to stop the recording. But yeah, so I burning Bullwick just to be cheeky. I really like this shit. Like, that's why I really like Smeargle. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we both thought that was cute. But yeah, so I did the burning Bullwick, trying to, you know, cripple that. What's the name of this Pokemon again? I'm blanking. It's like almost midnight. But yeah, I crippled it. I'm pretty sure it could have been worse. But I reason why I did that because I know he would have won his rocks up, so that's why I kind of went off that first. But yeah, so here come Apollo, this Skarmory, and yeah, so I tried to sport call like he's gonna switch out, which is very smart on his behalf because that safety guy it caught me off guard. But I said screw it. So you know the game is the game. So I said let me get my hazards up, and yeah, so he body pressed. Now, reason why I did not burning Bulwark is because I thought he would set up his hazards. So he was pretty good to call that. And that's the reason why I kind of, and FYI, I got Gouging Fire. The reason why I did not draft Skarmory and got Corviknight instead because the default, which kind of unfortunate for Skarmory, even though, you know, I think me and him and somebody else probably the only one that really got real hazard control as of bringing them and getting them off the field. So yeah, and the crazy part is I'm still talking about Smeargle. I was going to put Rapid Spin on it, but I said, you know what, he's not going to be that invested into hazards. But yeah, Whirlwind out. He Whirlwind out. That's pretty good. Good on his behalf because man, I was trying to go for game. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, so he drags out Corviknight, the superior bird. Yes, I said it. And yeah, so I said I can't. This Mon has a Rocky Helmet, not leftovers. I said, you know what, I'll give the leftovers to Deoxys. So it's pretty unfortunate because in the back of my mind said, hey, you should probably put default on this thing. You'll see why later. But now I did body press at least to break the sturdy off. Now I'm thinking about which one should I go into now. He already killed my Smeargle, so I can't really do anything there. So I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna go into gouging fire. At least try to get some type of damage off on this thing, because this thing, it is low-key walls my team IMO, because it could be like Urshifu can try to muster past it, but it's yeah, it's really a tank. So he gets us more spikes up, and I'm like, damn, this is, man. I'm like, that's what's gonna do me. So I'm like, okay, let's get some damage off. Try to heat crash into it, and I didn't want to DD off the chance off he whirlwinds me again. So I just said, you know, we're gonna get my damage off. But yeah, I really like gouging fire. Gouging fire, you know, it's a real tanky mon. But I prefer me like mine's really offensive. So, and it sucks because it already took away his booster energy. So it's like, damn, dude, shit. But it's alright though. So he withdraws, and he brought out Ares. Ares is the Crocalor. Okay, so, you know, and this is the reason why I would probably say I wanted to bring Chansey. I wanted to bring Chansey. I would say I should have brought Chansey over Murkrow, because I was thinking about, like, dang, this thing is a fire, and looking at the Terra type, it's like, oh man, Urshifu can't do nothing. So, and this dang near like walls it when it transforms. So it's like, oh man. So here comes the Terra. Yeah. So it's Terra. It's like, oh man, this gonna go way left. Once I seen Crocalor, I'm like, oh man, this gonna go left. I seen what this thing's capable of. Yeah. So the Earthquake didn't really do no good. The Yawn, oh man. So this is where I'm pretty sure you see where the hazard game comes into play. So now I have to switch out, and it's fairy, and unfortunately my Corviknight doesn't have a steel move. So if it did, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, but it's a Crocodile, so it's probably have a fire move on it. So I bring out my Deoxys Defense, at least try to get some type of tanky damage in, like try to like at least soak up some hits. Yeah, because it's really just, I won't say a quote-unquote stall set, but it's meant to be a wall. So it soaks it up pretty nicely, and it has Nightshade, Recover, Knock Off, I believe, and what else? And Teleport. Yeah. So, like I said, just really just come in, take up hits, and I said, let's taunt it. And it's pretty crazy. Like I said, this thing stopped me in my tracks. I'm like, man, I really regret not bringing Chansey. Like, man, like something told me, but in my stupid head, I was like, she's not gonna bring his special attackers because I have a Chansey. You know, simple shit like that. Even though it's like, oh my god, his special mons eats me alive. So, yeah, so it was not really good prep on my part. So he brings out, I can't remember this thing's name. I'm sorry. Yeah, so he brings that out, and I taunt it, which is kind of useful for me because I can see this thing's very strong. Unless it's going Swords Dance, but yeah, this I'm pretty sure it has sharpness too, so it probably has like maybe U-turn, X Scissor, Stone Axe. So I'm thinking like, damn, I already know the play. At this point, Murkrow is pretty useless. So I said, you know what? Screw it. Send it out there. And this is why, you'll see why I said Chansey probably would have been a better pick. Now, also, like I said, I was really trying to prepare for that Iron Boulder. So this was my play right here. I said I'm going to a Tailwind, like right here. See, he's already burned, so I'm going to go ahead and Tailwind. And I want him to kill my Murkrow. That's so when I bring the next Pokemon in, I can set up with something like Urshifu, because Urshifu it walls both his stabs, so it won't be really that bad. And I can at least try to get like a Swords Dance, or at least get some type of, you know, Surging Strikes, whichever how it went. But unfortunately, he missed. Now that kind of sucks for me. I'm like, damn. So now, that's a turn wasted of Tailwind. And it was like, oh, come on. I got a foul playoff, but I kind of wanted at least either kill or switch out. That's so I can use a parasol. Honestly, this battle right here, I felt like if I didn't have Murkrow, I probably would at least had a easier time in battling or like pivoting, because Chansey would have had I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. The special attackers wouldn't have been an issue. But yeah, it was, oh man. So Murkrow finally goes down, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Which will have his chance. I'm not mad at that pick. I really love Murkrow. It's the fact I really wanted it. But yeah, it was just wrong battle. So in hindsight, I felt like I probably should have went, depending on, let me see which one I went. Because like I said, this post recording, I was really debating which one I should go to, because like, damn, this thing is, something's gonna get hit. So in hindsight, I really think I should have went into Corviknight if I go on the phone home. Yeah, but I think, yeah. Reason why I was hopping on the phone home so much is because I was like, you know what? Okay, let's. Oh yeah, now I remember, because it was faster. I believe. I'm not sure if this thing had boots or. No. Yeah, it was faster. So I said, you know what? Let's get it out the way now and fuck it. So yeah, it was. Like I said, I was very stressed out. But yeah. So I'm thinking like, how can I win this in my in game? Because like I said, some of my like important pieces are getting wore down, and it's like, because if it wasn't a fucking, I'm sorry, I forget his name. If it wasn't right there in front of me, and I know it has some bug moves, even though it's strong as hell, even with a burn, I would have recovered there, so I can at least have some more longevity with Deoxys. But yeah, so I'm just trying to like get, at this point in the game, I'm trying to get the most out of my walls. So let's see what he brings out. Cause like I said, this happened some days ago, and I don't remember, but I remember some parts of the battle. This was a really good battle. That's all I remember. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, he brings out Impala. Now remember, I taunt this thing immediately, because I said, you're not getting up no spikes. I have enough problems. And it's like, come on. It's like, I can't let no more stuff go up. So if I remember, this damn near walls it, because it can't war with me, it can't spikes me, it can't roost, and I forgot what other move it had, and it can't. It was wasting its time body pressing me, because I'll just nightshade it. So I believe right here, if I think I'm going to recover, but in reality I should have teleported, because if I would teleport, then I could have got some more momentum. So I think that was a misplay on my part. But yeah, this is, I really enjoyed like, honestly, Volcarona wouldn't help me, and maybe King Gambit would have helped me too. King Gambit, like, damn, why did not bring King Gambit? Like I think the team I brought should have been a little bit more, how do you say? I won't say more offensive, but I should have better checked his walls and my offense. I'm trying to make sense, but yeah, like, because this thing right here, Volcanion, this is the demon right here, because Urshifu is damn near useless, and this thing is strong. As you see, the Steaming Eruption is like, damn. Now, luckily, I did not get burnt, but so I go ahead and I teleport. Now, I have Gouging Fire, I have Corviknight, I have Urshifu. I believe Volcanion's faster than Corviknight. Urshifu is gonna die if it uses close combat, and so the only rational option is Gouging Fire. Now it's steady taking damage, so I'm going to go ahead and recover, because it's neutral to Steam Eruption and has decent bulk. So he withdrew his Volcanion, and it gives me a chance to like at least at least get some health back. So this thing right here is like, oh my god, it's like Jesus, and this is why I said if I would have brought Jazzy, I would at least have some more leeway. But so I obviously I can't take the thing because it's about to tear blast the shit out of me. So I said, you know what, I need you to take a hit Deoxys and do something, please. This is where I knew the battle was heading, you know, and I'm trying to think about my end game. So he slacks off. So luckily, I won't say it was a free turn, but it did buy me some more time. Like if he would have attacked me, I'm not sure if it would have knocked out. I'll probably see this turn, but oh man, it's like this Volcanion and Crocalor is good picks. I could not be mad at it. It's really good prep. That Terra Fairy, and I cannot be mad at it. Fire and water, that little core right there, the fire and water and the fire and fairy. Oh man. So I really don't have no answers to both his fire mom. That's what I'm trying to relay. But yeah, I'm just trying to survive. That's what I'm there to do. I'm not going to hold you. I'm trying to survive. So right now I'm just trying to have like Deoxys get some pressure in and maybe like I won't say stall a little bit, but buy some more time, get some health in. Yeah. So we're gonna keep going, and it's really a debate of should I start chipping this thing or should I just try to get some momentum or something like that. But even then, if I try to get momentum, it's like ugh. Like I said, he got some mobs that kind of hardball me. So there goes Zapdos. And yeah, this thing right here, I was scared shitless of this thing. Cause I don't know if I don't know what it is. This is Bandit. Also, I'm pretty sure it is not. This could have went through my whole team if I didn't have Corviknight. And that's why one more reason why I put made a very strong defensive Corviknight, because I need some chip on his physical attackers. So he U-turns out, which is like, you know, I kind of get some momentum. He knew I couldn't stay in there, but it's Rocky Helmet, and that's a little chip that I'm gonna need in the future. But yeah, it's not looking good for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm trying to just hang in there and just hang in there, bro. It's like honestly, at this point, I was kind of hoping Corviknight would be the one. Like, you be the one with webs and body press, defense. I can get this match. So this one right here, this is the one I've been scared of. The boulder is in, and the attack is heightened. So it's like, oh man, that's not good. So what I do is I try to like match it. So I'm pretty sure right here I go for the iron defense. I'm like, okay, either he attacks me and it don't hurt me and I get like I one up him on stats, or we set up alongside each other. So it was going with the ladder, we set up around along each other. So I was like, you know what, screw it then. I cannot, because this, like I said, this is another one I can really sweep my whole team, especially if I have Zen Headbutt. And so I'm pretty sure it may be still faster than Urshifu, even with webs, because this thing is pretty fast. So I said, you know what, screw it. And this is another reason why I had Rocky Helmet, so I can get some more chip. I'll go ahead and get a lot of damage off and go ahead and roost that off. And honestly, Corviknight took that shit like a champ. That's why I picked the superior steel flying. So right here, the boulder goes down to Rocky Helmet, and I just get a roost off. This is why my hope is building for Corviknight. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that it served its purpose. That's all I can really say. So yeah, I'm just thinking like, okay, well, what's next? Because this is my mindset. If I can just somehow take out both of his special attackers, Corviknight can take this game easily. And if I would have went with a bulk up Iron Head set, I probably would have had at least better time. But in hindsight, I see this thing as boots, so it's like, oh man. I honestly didn't notice it was boots till like at least probably now, or like I won't say like almost toward the end of the game. It's like shit, man. So yeah, so Gouging Fire comes in, and like I said, this is not really the best walker. It's steady getting weakened by spikes, and stones are getting in. So it's like, oh man, what can I do? So I'm thinking like, okay, well, morning, let's get some health back, because that's what I'm gonna need. He can't stay in here unless he got like earth power, I think. I think that's the next turn. But yeah, I try to call it, and I think this is another turn that messed me up. I was thinking, okay, well, he's gonna go into Skarmory, right? And it's like, I got it wrong. So it's like, damn, dude. Yeah. Unfortunate. So I kind of knew, like I said, it was like up a shit creek without a paddle. So here comes Urshifu, the boss, and it's like, I wish I put you in a better position, buddy, but I was like, you know what? You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to like make it work. So right now I'm thinking about, like, okay, well, at the very least, I could try to at least muscle through that Crocalor. I'm not even worried about Volcano, or like what even though it's right in front of me. Cause I know he got like Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Earth Power, and maybe Slush Bomb. But yeah, so I'll try a SD real quick, and I was like, you know what? Let's go. Let's screw it. Let's try to do something. So I at least try Sludge Wave. I at least try to like. I was hoping he would give me this, like maybe thinking it lived. But it's like last ditch effort play, so I kind of knew it was all like, it's kind of downhill from here. So yeah, he's probably going to not give me this if I remember. And it's like, damn, bro, donate this to me, please. But yeah, I was walled. Like these two really good picks, sleeper picks. But yeah, so Urshifu, I'm sorry. I wish I put you in a better position. But yeah, so I'm just thinking like, how are we gonna do this? Now, I could have won if like I said, I could have been sure I got this if I brought better Pokemon. Like I said, Chansey would have been a way better game. So it's really on me that I'm struggling with this. So I really don't feel bad, but he gives me Skarmory, so yeah, and it lives, which is crazy. +2, but I believe I'm Jolly, so I'm pretty sure if I was adamant that would have killed. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead close combat again. I might as well. Certain strikes, I didn't want to do certain strikes because he still got the Volcanion around, so that's the water immunity. So yeah, I know he got the game, and he know he got the game. So it's really just like how, at this point, it's really just about differential. So yeah, there go the Apollo, and that goes down. Like, man, I wish everything my gut told me about the prepping, I ignored, and like I said, that sucks. I should have put the spin on Smurgle. I should have put the, because I think if I would not rapid spin too. I mean, I would have, but I should have burning bolt, and I should have. There's a lot of should have, would have, could have, but yeah, I should have just did better. So right now we're just kind of like, finish up the game, and yeah, so here comes Ares, the other demon. It's like, oh fuck. Yeah. So yeah. I'm just alright, waiting for sweet blissful death right here. Like I said, I'm sorry, Urshifu. You don't have a snowball chance in hell killing this thing. But that's pretty good. I mean, I think that's okay damage. But yeah, so here comes the blast. It's about to annihilate it. Yeah. Yeah. So there we go. So next we bring out Deoxys because it's like, all right, well, we're going to play this game where, you know, you know, at least try to like, you know, do something. Especially with my last two alls, cause like I think like if I could at least have some type of game, I won't say game per se, but like at least some type of muscle through or like taunt shenanigans with the Crocolore, I could say I may be having a chance because I'm 1,000% sure if it came down to it, if it was Zapdos versus Corviknight, then I would definitely would have won. But then again, I'm asking a lot of Deoxys to take on Crocolore and Volcanion, so yeah, it's just a lot of tall order, and honestly, I just said screw it. Now I got to, and this taunt did not help because he already got what he wanted. So now, and that's was another misplay. So I should have teleported. So it's like, damn, dude. But I'm asleep now. Like I said, you know, I can't go into like a fire move. So, you know, it was a done dot either way. But yeah, so it all came down to prep. It all came down to prep, and this is the part where I realized, oh, he's boots. That's why I looked. But yeah, it's kind of like, fuck, what can I do at this point? So right at this point, we're just playing the game, you know, attack, which is, oh man, that was so much damage. I'm like looking like, was that a high roll? Was that a crit? I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, okay, well, I can at least recover, because at this point I'm thinking like, okay, well, if I can get rid of his steam eruptions, then it'll be less damage. So I'm not sure if he ran out of right here and there because of pressure PP. But yeah. So right now we're gonna be in the recover. Nightshade. It's gonna be a little back and forth because I realize I can't keep recovering, so I need to kill this thing. Yeah. So leftovers, and at this point I'm just trying to survive, you know. So there's really nothing else to say about this match. I'm pretty sure you can see where it went. But yeah. So the flamethrower is keep going. Now I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he wants to burn, but like I'm pretty sure it was a toss up for him, like where, you know, if he burned me, the match would have been over faster. But if he also would have poisoned me too, then that would have been, I think it was a little risky, because if he would have poisoned me, or if he was sludge wave, I don't think it would put that much damage because of the stab, counting stab. But it would have gave me a chance to like come back with Nightshade stuff. But yeah, probably next time I'll probably bring King Gambit and try to like muscle with the 50/50s, you know. But yeah. Damn, bro. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, this is not good. So the writing was kind of on the roll. At this point, we're just, you know, trying to put on a good show. Yeah. So this is why I finally let Deoxys go and like, fuck it, you know, here, have it. Yeah, because at this point, there's nothing else I can do. Which is, I ain't gonna lie, Deoxys put up a hell of a good fight. So here's my little Corviknight, you know, the last soldier, and you know what? I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just do it. So I go for the body press, and you know, he's faster. So I'm like, okay, that's GG. Yeah. So I was trying to keep it covered up, but you could tell mid battle it was going downhill. So yeah, I lost. And like I said, I really don't mind losing because I feel like it was a good game personally. But I should have picked better. I should have prepped better. But I'd rather lose to prep in my own hand than to lose by hacks, missing, etc. So shout out to Nova. That was a good battle, and go check him out. Thank you for check out our other battles on the UNPL. I really had a blast, and I can't wait for the next upload where I can actually commentate. So yeah, that's what's gonna be it. Have a good day. Goodbye.